I bought it from only had one copy left, so yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, they had one copy of the album left, so I bought it, and I don't think there's any more copies left. So you'd be pretty lucky to get a hold of it, I think. Yeah, it's a great album. Great album. We might. Here's another album I was lucky to get a hold of. It's sort of a DSBM with a mixture of doom metal as well. I really like this album. Yeah, it's that's what it looks like. It's called the Foetal Mind. The album name, the album title is French, and I'll probably ruin the fucking. I'll probably be terrible at pronouncing that, but yeah, that's if you can see that, yeah, that's what it's called. I think it's something like Suprême, cheminement, or whatever. But yeah, it's a good album. It's a mixture of doom, a mixture of DSBM, and it's great. Great band, great album, but the second album they released is just an instrumental album which has no vocals or lyrics, and I think the third album is the same, and also the third album you cannot buy it in physical form. The third album you can only get in, a digital download version. That's the only way you can get that album. Yeah, you get their third album. But yeah, this is a good one. I think this is their best one. It's excellent. There you got some of the tracks which are you got a track. What is it now? You got a track Kill Me. You got A Bleeding Dream for You, which I think is a good track. I like that track. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good album, excellent album. Yeah. I think that's quite a rare album as well. Something like I think it's around about 100 copies. Yeah, I think I bought the last one, so I don't think it's possible to get a hold of. What else did I get? I also got a album. I bought. Where was it? I bought. No. Back when I bought Unjoy, they seem to have. The seller sent me another album. I'm not sure whether it was by mistake or whatever, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, they sent me 2 albums for the price of one, so that was pretty good. Yeah, it was I can't even pronounce the fucking band name. I don't really know much about this band. Einsamtod, I think, and it's self-titled. There it is. It's limited to 500 copies, and you got a neat little thing there on the back where it says how many copies it's what copy you got. So it's limited to 500 copies, and also I got the 365th copy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. 5-track album. I've listened to this a few times. It's a you know, I don't really know much about it, but I know that it's sort of an atmospheric sort of thing. It's a dark sort of atmospheric black metal sort of thing. I'm not sure if it's DSBM, but yeah, it very closely resembles DSBM. Yeah, it's very good, very good. Yeah, it's in a digipack release, as you can see, with a little book. Yeah, yeah, great album. It's a great album. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's a little bit jammy there. I got 2 albums for the price of 1. That was pretty good. There was another, yeah, I think that happened before, actually. I bought, I initially, this is quite a rare one. It's called Trist, Stíny. I really like Trist. Everybody knows who Trist are. Yeah, everybody knows who Trist are and what they do. Yeah, they're a DSBM band from the Czech Republic. This is their first album, and yeah, I initially paid for this. I paid for this, for just this, and they went and sent me another one. I'm not complaining, but yeah, a little bit jammy. But they went and sent me Frostmoon, Eclipse, Another Face of Hell. So yeah, did well really. Yeah, that's Frostmoon, Eclipse, Another Face of Hell, Trist, Stíny. Yeah, everybody knows who Trist are. Yeah. This one was released in 2001. I'm not sure how many copies that's limited to. This one is getting pretty rare. This one's pretty rare now. It was released in 2006, but it's quite a rare album now. I've seen it, yeah, for sale now. It's £20, but luckily I managed to get it for £10, including this one. They just randomly sent me another one, so not bad. So yeah. I managed to get, I also managed to get a while ago, a long time ago, probably one of my favourite bands, Leviathan. Yeah, it's Leviathan. Stop doing the reflection thing. Yes, Leviathan. Yeah, I've got the first 2 releases by Leviathan. So the first one, which is I can't pronounce it. I'll give it a go. Verräter. I think so. Yeah, by Leviathan. So 2 disc, as you can see. 2 disc. Yeah, 2 disc. I really like this album because it seems to have the best of the previous demos. You know, the best tracks of all the previous demos. Leviathan is a band from the US that has been around since, I think, 1998. Leviathan has just kept, you know, releasing albums like constantly, you know, like releasing demos, you know, releasing demo tapes when Leviathans first started. When Rest, the guy behind Leviathan, he was constantly releasing demos, you know, constantly, and then when he actually got a label to release his material, I guess this album was released because he wanted to put all his best tracks, all the best songs that he ever did, onto one combination. Some great songs, yeah, great songs on this. Comes with 22 songs, I think, across 2 discs. It's a good 2 hours, and God knows how many minutes. Yeah, it's material from 1998 to 2002. Yeah. But yeah, great album. Released in 2002. It's a pretty rare Leviathan album now. It was initially released 666 copies, so it won't exist soon because people realise how good it is. This is Leviathan, the 10th sub-level of Suicide. This is one of my favourite Leviathan albums. Yeah, it's a 10-track album. Some really sort of Leviathan is a ambient black metal band, black metal sort of project, but you know, this album is has some like a depressive element to this album. People do discuss whether Leviathan belong in DSBM or not, but I honestly believe that Leviathan belongs in ambient black metal, not DSBM. Yeah, this is 10th sub-level of Suicide. I really like this album. Yeah, that's the inside. Yeah, it's quite. Leviathan is quite chaotic, sort of band. The sort of music that Rest has made, and really quite chaotic music, really dark, really good. You know, it's one of my favourite bands. I really like Leviathan. This is not, you know, these 2 albums that I've just shown, these are not the only ones, but I don't know, I just felt like showing them because they're getting pretty rare now. These 2, they're getting pretty rare now. Yeah, I do have more, but I'm just showing the ones that are rarer now. I do have a couple of Zasper albums. Yeah, but I don't think Zasper will be making an appearance in this episode. I don't think in this video. But yeah, that's Leviathan. That's just a few of my many rarities. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. But Christopher Lee. Charlemagne. I don't know why, but I like this one. This was quite good. You know, he made it before he died. Yeah, Charlemagne. Yeah. Yeah, pretty random. Because I was showing you black metal stuff, and I'll show you a power metal album. But yeah. Yeah, that's just a few of many. It's just a few of many, really. So yeah. I'll show more later. I'll show more another time. But yeah, this is exceeding 30 minutes. So goodbye for now.